And then, of course, we can hit, and then that will be that there. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, J Villain, aka That Villain J. And tonight we have a very special treat for you. We are doing it, guys. Esper Clerics. Really, it's Orzhov Clerics with just a little bit of blue in there for a little bit of bonus. Yes, we are running an Alchemy, but do we need very many Alchemy cards? No, we do not. We need one Alchemy card. 3 copies of it, specifically. So even if you just say, I hate Alchemy and I can't do it, it's an easy swap out to run it in Standard. I'm trying to please both. If you want to do Alchemy, which I think you should because it's a lot of fun, you can do the Alchemy version. And if you don't, swap that one card out and do it Standard. It'll still work. It won't work the same way, but fundamentally it'll be pretty much the same thing. So let's get into that, guys. So I hope that the Alchemy doesn't turn you off because I am trying to feed both beasts here. Let's get into the Inquisition. Before we get into the details of the deck, I need you to do something for me, though. And I'm serious about this, guys. Please, tenderly press that like button. Gently press that subscribe button. Or else, well, guys, the like and subscribe will come and maul you. He'll just brutally attack you with his werewolf claws. Especially subscribe, guys. I know some of you getting by just, he always pops up on my morning, his videos always pop up on my morning feed, but I don't need to subscribe because I see him there. Yeah, you do. Or you get attacked by a werewolf. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all the live streaming goodness. We'd love to see you in person. What's up to Muxus Lost? I missed giving him a first streamer shout out. There he goes. Check out our Discord community where I got the inspiration for this deck from all the other decks that people were posting. It was a really good idea. I took it from something that Nukes posted and kind of riffed it on my own and came up with my own thing here. And of course, this deck and all the other can be found on my AetherHub. That is the best place to find all the deck builds in easy exportable forms right down there. So go check that out. So what are we doing here? We're starting with Lunarch Veteran. I like the life gain, and I like the fact that he's really cheap. He's an early play. A lot of versions of this deck don't have a lot of early plays. I think you need an early blocker. He does come back from the dead. He's a cleric. And Luminous Phantom is, of course, going to be a nice air blocker, and you can get coming and going removal. If things happen in the air, if they happen on the ground, the removal will always come in. You'll get that life if something dies in the air, something dies on the ground. Leaving and going. Valorous Stance, a great removal card and a great all-around useful card from Vow. Gaining indestructibility, obviously, is a very, very, very useful ability, especially in this board wipe heavy and removal heavy meta. So it can save you if they're not expecting something to stick around. Also, destroying a target creature with toughness 4 or greater is going to be extremely useful all around. Get rid of those big boys before they have trouble, before they can trouble you. And as an instant that's uncommon, solid card all around. I think it's underrated. Voice of the Blessed, big old Vob here. Spirit Cleric, whenever you gain life, put a 1/1 counter on Voice of the Blessed. As long as Voice of the Blessed has 4 or more counters on it, it has Flying and Vigilance. And then, of course, it has 10 or more counters, meaning it's a 12/12. It has Indestructible. Unbelievably useful. We're going to be gaining a lot of life here, and of course, it's a Cleric that costs 2. That's going to be important for sacrificing it in case we need a Cleric that costs 3. So keep an eye out for this one. Clerical Lifespawn, another Zendikar card that has managed to remain relevant for a long time. Whenever another cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life, and whenever you gain life for the first time, put a 1/1 counter on Clerical Lifespawn. Combining Lunarch with Clerical Lifespawn is probably one of the best things ever because you're going to get 2 life triggers as soon as they hit the board. Which means that a turn 1 Lunarch and a turn 2 Cleric into a turn 3 Voice of the Blessed is going to trigger twice and then give 1/1 counters all over the place and then give lots of life. It's just going to be really, 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 really effective overall. So the combos of these ones, Vampire Cleric, fantastic stuff there. Vanishing Verse, with the prevalence of mono white and mono green, Very useful card. Not always useful if they're running gold cards or stuff like that. But just that exile ability with Valorous Stance and Vanishing Verse, you should have everything you need to get stuff out of your way. If you feel like you need more, do it removal to taste, as I say. Pyre of Heroes. Probably one of my favorite decks. Probably one of my favorite interactive decks. It was way back when Kaldheim came out. Way, way back last season. I did a Veto Pyre Cleric sacrifice deck where you could just keep sacrificing clerics up the ladder. Really, 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 really cool stuff. I really enjoyed it, and it's back. Unfortunately, Veto's legacy is gone, but that doesn't mean that we can't have fun with Pyre again. Pyre Clerics is extremely effective. If you want to go see that video, I think it went 6-banger. It ended up closing out the season with like an 89% win rate. Unbelievably good. 2 to put down, 2 to activate and tap, sacrifice a creature, search your library for a creature card that shares a creature type with sacrifice creature that has a mana value plus of equal to 1 plus that creature's mana value, put that card on the battlefield, then shuffle. Activate only as a sorcery. Elite Spellbinder. Do you really need 4 of these? I don't know. You could take one out, you could survive with 3. This will also help them slow down their middle to late game. If you're running this, he is a human cleric, very aggressive in the air. And also it's PVDDR. That's pretty cool. So you can really slow down their hand in the air, and you can come in with it pretty aggressively and have sacrifice for clerics as well, because it's a 3-cost cleric, which will get you a 4. Remember, any of your 1s will get you 2s, any of your 2s will get you a 3, and any of your 3s will get you the 4. The only 4 we have is Orah. We're going to get to that. Righteous Valkyrie, one of the most powerful cards out of Kaldheim. 2/4 Flying Angel Cleric. Whenever another angel or cleric enters the battlefield under your control, you gain life equal to that creature's toughness. As long as you still have 7 life more than your starting life total, creatures you control get a +2/+2. Multiple of these will put you multiple +2/+2s across the board. And again, sacrifice something. Sacrifice a cleric and bring out another Righteous Valkyrie. Get as many of these on the board as you can. Get indestructible on them, because they will absolutely help. Your life will go through the roof. Glasspool Mimic. This was the missing piece here, the Shapeshifter Rogue. I was trying to use Orvar in the original one. Orvar didn't exactly work. We're back on Glasspool. She can come out as a blue mana in a pinch, but she comes as a copy of a creature, except she's a rogue in addition to all the things. Copying Elite Spellbinder, copying any of these creatures, especially the powerful ones like Righteous Valkyrie or Inquisitor Captain. Now this is our Alchemy card here. Inquisitor Captain, for some reason, it took me this long to start using her. For some reason I thought she was a soldier. But she is a cleric. She is a 3/3 cleric for 1 white and 3 with Vigilant, which is nice. But when she comes in to the battlefield, if there are 20 more creature cards with a mana value of 3 or less among cards in your graveyard, hand, library, seek 2 creature cards with a mana value of 3 or less. Put one of them onto your battlefield and shuffle the other into your library. So she immediately calls somebody up to the battlefield for you. You have to make sure that there are 3 or less value cards all over the place, hand, deck, and graveyard. So she can misfire sometimes, but for the most part, we do keep a lot of creatures stocked in this deck. It's a very creature focus. So we can sacrifice Elite Spellbinder up to her, and then of course we can immediately put her on the board, and then put a Glasspool Mimic, and then Glasspool Mimic that one. If we pull a Glasspool Mimic, we can, it's because it's 3 or less, we can immediately make a copy of her again and really just start ripping things up. And remember, every time a cleric comes into play, we gain life, which means Valkyrie is pushing and pushing and pushing life. Everyone is getting stronger. Orah, this is our only 4 or higher. This is going to be the reverse of Pyre. Combining Orah with Pyre was the original concept of my Veto deck, so this is very familiar to me. 3/3 lifelink. Whenever Orah, Skyclave, Hierophant, or another cleric you control dies, return a target cleric card with lesser mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield. So basically, if anything, if a 2 dies, you can bring back a 1. If a 3 dies, you can bring back a 2. And if this 4 dies, you can bring back a 3, which is everything. So even if you lose Inquisitor, you can bring back a Righteous Valkyrie or an Orah. So they really punish them for destroying creatures. In the late game, if they're running wipes, this can be a disaster, because basically it's going to put your entire graveyard onto the board. So this is a really, really cool tech here with Inquisitor Captain, Orah, and of course Pyre of Heroes all interacting. If you don't want to run this in Alchemy, get rid of Inquisitor Captain, put whatever you like. You can put more removal, you can put any more sacrifice or ramp or anything that you want. That's the only Alchemy card that we're running in this, so don't think this is like a full-on Alchemy deck. It's just the one that enhances it. 3 plains, 3 swamps, 1 deserted beach, 1 Hengegate Pathway, 4 Brightclimb Pathways, 3 Shattered Sanctums, and 3 Clearwater Pathways. I probably have way too much blue into this, but frankly, as long as you can build this with lots of white, because you can see white is our primary one here, especially double white, you're going to be fine. You're going to want a little bit of blue for Glasspool Mimic, but you want to make sure that you do have a lot of white in there. You could probably take one of these out and run some more plains or something like that. I don't even run regular islands because just the splash of blue, including the other glass pools that you can put down, are going to be more than enough to hit your glass pool, because that's all you need. If you want to put Fading Hope, if you want to put more blue in it, if you want to put stuff like Fade Away or Wash Away, why not play Forsaken Crossroads? You never really know what you need right when Forsaken Crossroads comes out, so I don't know. You can play Forsaken, it's fine. Alright, so we're going to look at this here. Really heavy on white, very light on blue, a little bit on black, 2.5 average. We're going to be cheating stuff onto the board, so I'm not worried about that too much. 30 creatures total. So even if we get exiled a bunch of creatures, all 26 of them are clerics. Remember that rogue, which is the other 4, is going to be a cleric as well, because it comes in as everything as a shapeshifter. So that's why there has to be 20 more in your... it has to be 20 more in your traditional alchemy here. Alchemy. It has to be 20 more in your hand, graveyard, and deck. So we certainly smashed that way there. 22. Few instants, few artifacts. That's it. 22 lands total is more than enough. You can do a little bit more lands, but remember Glasspool is a land there. If we look at an alternate view here, we have a horizontal gang. We got to give them some representation. 1's really living heavy at 2's, really heavy at 3's, and then the 4's are finishing up there. We're really hitting at that. All of them feed up and feed down. Orah feeds them down. Pyre feeds them up. So it's kind of going to be a revolving door with all these different things. And it's an Esper, but guys, it's not an Esper control. You can actually run Esper without it being an Esper control. So that's going to be that. We have our lovely World Tree backs on there because I felt like it was all 3 colors at once. But it's a really fantastic deck. I think I'm sitting at a 75% win rate right now. Probably could push it higher than that to 80. It's probably going to push me to Mythic. I would say you could probably get to Mythic with this banger right here. Absolutely. So we're going to run into Alchemy Ranked and see how she flies. So it's been working all day, which of course means now that I'm going to play it here, it's going to utterly fall on its face, because such is the law. This is the way, as you know. Performance mode, that's actually not bad. Something in my brain was telling me, Inquisition Captain, you can't play that. That's a whatchamacallit. That's a soldier. No, it's a freaking cleric. Snow wolves. There's no wolves like snow wolves. Oh, okay. You're gonna let me get away with it. You're gonna let me get away with it. It's okay. I mean, honestly, like, the recursion ability is more important than the strength ability. We're talking about Angel Unity right now. So we'll put down Glasspool. Cancel. Let's put down that. There we go. Trigger, 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 trigger. And then, of course, Eskas, we don't want him to have that. That's for that. You don't need that. That's sucking. That sucks. Let's go in and pop him right in the freaking noggin there. Herberlango. Yeah, he's got nothing. He's got nothing to stop me here. I'm just going to Valorous Stance him and swing in. So, he's done. Oh, he's going to Storm the Festival. Okay. I mean, I know, but I'd rather focus on rezzing than popping, than upping them. But it's good, but I mean, rezzing is so much better. Oh, excellent. So we can do one of these. So you don't need that anymore. There you go. You don't need that. And of course, you don't need that either. Okay, yeah. And then, of course, we're just going to swing for face. Yeah. Thank you, Anazia, with your Essica. Get your Essica and get out of here, man. Take your Essica, take it down the road, man. And busted ass wheels on that chariot. Vanishing Verse is such a more important creature now because mono. You know, I don't really like it because it's exile. It's exile, which is good, but the mono-colored creature is a little bit fuzzy. But now that everyone is running so much mono white and mono green, it's found its way back in. Okay, so keep Waikato is a freaking unicycle now? Oh, Essica is a unicycle. Oh, yeah. I was like, Waikato? Bro, how much are you spelling the word Waikato that's what autocorrect goes to? That's pretty impressive, my guy. I'm not going to lie. That you spell the word Waikato so much that autocorrect automatically sees those things and doesn't go Erica, anything like that. It just was, oh, he must mean Waikato again. Awesome, dude. I love it. Waikato. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, the word Waikato is not a common word. For those of you who don't understand, somebody said something about Essica's chariot, and autocorrect changed the word Essica to Waikato. And I'm very, I find that unbelievably amusing for some reason. For some reason, that is tickling me pink. What a gross turn of phrase, isn't it? And I think we're one shy from the big banger there. All right, there we go. But if he doesn't wipe me right now, he's going to be done. Because everything is going to be +6, so it's going to be a 10, an 8, and an 8. So he's got to pop somebody right now. Otherwise, he's out of there. Meol 150. Meol. It's Meol 150. Limbo Team. Okay, so he got one off. He got the one off. I think he might still be doomed here. Let me see. I think he still might be really in bad shape. 15. No, he's close. He's very close, but we'll see. Yeah, he's out of there. As you can see, this can get real ugly real fast. So let's hope we can lock the Diamond 3. Let's hope we can lock the Diamond 3. I totally forgot about Glasspool, and I was thinking about using Orvar, and that's what I tried to do last night, and it didn't work. Glasspool's a much better choice than Orvar. Even though Orvar can be used more, it's more expensive and less versatile. So, yeah, I mean, it's not Esper control, dude. It's the farthest thing from control. I mean, it has like 4 removal cards, and that's it. I don't even think I have a full 4. I think I have 3 removal cards for the big boys. It's really a creature sacrifice deck. And who couldn't be a fan of creature sacrifice decks, you know? Ooh, I don't have a double blue. I don't have a double white here, which is complicated. I'm gonna mull that. I don't. Yeah, that's better. I think we can get. We don't need Pyre yet. We can get by on what we can get by here. He's going first, but the double white. I have a lot of white mana in this deck, so it's hard to say that we shouldn't go for that. Planesrunner. Hello. Alright, he's coming in tapped, which is good news for me. We'll play black. Strictly speaking, Jay, you should play white planes. That way he doesn't know you also have white in your deck. He doesn't also know you have black in your deck, so he can't immediately start strategizing in his brain. I mean, yeah, okay. I know people try to get me with that one, man. Ooh, I really need a mana right now. He is going to spam something good in. Ooh, he's going to spam something good in. And unfortunately, our removal is a Flame Blast Bolt. Got that Vampire with the Flame Blast Bolt. Lore accurate. Yeah, what Falva Cutthroat. So we got to get rid of her right away. We can't have her on the board. She's got to go. Planesrunner instead of Planeswalker. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Well, I'm not going to lie. It's pretty good. It's pretty good, man. Planesrunner is pretty good. Okay? We get it. It's funny. Sanctum, like that. Okay. Let's see if he's got a 4-banger. No, he doesn't have a 4-banger out. Oh, he is going to run in on me here. I'm not really worried about it. I don't want him to hit a boost up and knock my Valkyrie out of the way. So, ooh, Cemetery Prowler, nice. If we get a mana, we'll be in good spot. But either way, we've got plenty to play. Oh, okay. Well, let's do this first. There we go. He's coming in. Nope, no, he doesn't want to come in. Kessig. Let's see, he wanted the green. He may try to do something. I don't care if I lose Orah. Oh, wait, I'm exiled, so... Yeah, I've got nothing to bring back with Orah, so we're going to take it. Plains unicycling. Okay, it's nighttime. I'm going to cast 2 spells. So we're going to do... this. Let's see what's in your hand, my guy. I don't want you having something crazy. Gotta do a little hand check there, a little hand check. Hand check. Outland Liberator, yeah. You play that a little bit somewhere else, man. Swing in on you there. I'm gonna transfer back. Let's see if he's got Popper there. Volatile Arsonist. No, he's gonna trample in though, but we can stop him. 1 damage. He's gonna do that one. Do we want to bring back? Everyone else is exiled. And we got nothing else exiled there. Yeah, we gotta stop them, unfortunately. Weaver of Blossoms. Let's stop that one. Please just don't be a mana. Be something good. Oh, exactly. It heard me. It heard me in my sleep. It heard me. No attacks. Plains Planer. That's like a plains walker that's walks on plains. He would have been better off transforming and not going in. Who's he going to hit here? 1-1. I could pop him, but I'll lose one, and I don't think I want to do that. I'll take the damage. Maybe I can recover. He's out of cards here. And it's a Valkyrie, which means that I'll be gaining 8 life. Very good. Let's swing in, do a little damage there. If I can keep the creatures coming, I can do pretty good for myself. And especially if I get a Pyre. A Plains Planer, obviously, would be the one that plains down, huh? He's going to swing in again, even though he should stop casting spells. Because they are stopping him from transforming. Oh, it's the Golden Boy. It's the Golden Boy himself. It's Golden Boy himself. Pop, pop, pop. There we go. If he would have stopped casting spells, he'd have been in a much better position here. Okay, so he's going to go all for it, which means that with lesser value. Hold on a second. So that's going to be 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's take out that Reckless Stormseeker. Pop, 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 pop. I don't want him to do direct damage to me. He don't have any. He don't have any removal. He don't have any flyers, so that's going to be games. Oh yeah, with 3 Valks on the board, man, I can play a 1/1 and immediately fucking shoot up. You know what I mean? Now you can skew it with high toughness. You can do crazy stuff like high toughness clerics, but you know I'm more about going for the speed. Skyclave Hierophant is a really good popular one. Oh, he had a mana in his hand. Oh yeah, that's sorry, bud. Oh my god, I just hit no attacks. Oh my god, I misclicked. I misclicked, boys. That's fucking crazy. Well, I'll survive. I can't believe I fucking misclicked that. Talking to chat. And I'm gonna fucking die now. I can't believe I fucked that up. I saved myself. I saved my life. It's alright. It's alright, everybody. I saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life. Ooh, look at that. He got me. Misclick to death here, guys. Misclick to death. Ooh, misclick myself to death there. Misclick to death. I clicked fucking no attacks somehow as I was looking away from the screen. How do you like that, guys? I looked away from the screen for 1 second and misclicked it. There you go. It happens. It happens, guys. It even happens to the pros. I'm not a pro. Yeah, I missed lethal. I fucking misclicked. I had it in the bag, and I hit fucking. I fucking hit the old no attacks. That's why I should be on manual control, but I'm too much of a gunslinger, man. I'm sorry. Fucked it up, boys. Hey, it's whatever, man. You know how many times I've misplayed? Edited out of the game. I don't edit the games. This is pretty good. Not only that, but he then had another card that could pop out. I could have recovered it, but not only that, he drew the right card he needed to get me out. And to be frank, he could have beat me that game. He could have beat me that game if he was paying better attention to and not casting spells every turn. Because he was stopping his werewolves from transforming. You gotta hold back cards sometimes. D5. I don't know what you mean by D5 up to Mythic. I don't know what that means. It's Diamond 4. It's Diamond 4 to 1, and as soon as you tap out at Diamond 1, you're Mythic. Alright. Righteous Verse. Oh, wait, I want Clerical Lifespawn. Yeah, you start at Diamond 4, and then you 3, 2, 1, and as soon as you beat Diamond 1, win your last game in Diamond 1, you're Mythic. Then your Mythic percent, and then your Mythic ranked, which is the numbers 1 through whatever. Which I never even bother with, because you have to fucking probably grind out 3-4 hours a day to move up the percentage. And it's random too, so if other people are moving up the percentage and you're not playing, your percentage will go down without even losses. Yeah, once you get to Diamond, you can't fall lower than that. You can't hit it lower than that. Let's do another Clerical Lifespawn. Man, this is barely Esper, bro. This is not Esper control, okay? I'm just saying that, right? It's not Esper control. Frenzied Geist Blaster. He's going to take a hit. Then he's probably going to use the 1 pinger on me. See? I knew it. Called it. Called the 1 pinger. I kind of wanted a Geist Blaster out of the way, though, so... we can hit Valkyrie. Torfall's Disciple, very nice. The Lightning Bolts will be good. No attacks. He's almost out of cards, though. That's the other thing. Righteous Valk. Swing. Esper is not all Esper, bro. Not Espers are made equal, okay, man? Let's see what he's got here. As much as I've played Torfall's Disciple, I've barely been able to cast Lightning Bolt. I don't know. Them are heavy cards, man. They float to the bottom. I don't trust that he doesn't have freaking a million shocks in his hand, so I'd rather let it go. Because if I get a land, I can put down Inquisition Captain and really start going to work. So that's why we're going to hold steady there. He has another Torfalls. Okay, very nice. Orah, Skyclave, Hierophant. So we're going to do Vanishing Verse on that one. And of course we'll swing in with that one. Pop. It's loading up there. Let's see. He's probably got another popper in his hand, I would imagine. Or a first striker. I mean, I know he does. Yeah. If we can get our mana here, we'll be in good shape. No, we don't get the mana, so let's just do that. Okay, let's see what he's got. What is he holding on to? It's a land. Okay, we'll do that. Pop. I'd really like a land deck. Oh, he drew a land, so he's kind of screwed right now. Okay, there you go. Land would be really great. No, he said no. Deck said no, thank you. I don't want to give you a land. You can go to hell. And pop. Let's see what he's got here. It's another land for him. Wow. Now I feel bad, bro. Yeah, we've all been there, homie. Okay, that's another Val. Good game, man. Yeah. You got... Yeah, Shuffler did you dirty, bro. I'm sorry, man. I've been done dirty like that before, bro. Unless you got to burn down the house right here. He's got a lightning bolt. 1 damage. Nope. Electrostatic blast. Pyre. No, that ain't it. He's got a fading hope. Yeah, sorry, Holmes. Sorry, Holmes. Oof. Did him dirty there, man. Flooded him out. Droughted me and flooded him, man. The Suffler, she is a cruel mistress. Oh, the Suffler, she is a cruel mistress. The Moon is a harsh mistress, too. You guys ever read that book? Not a lot of people here tonight. Monday night. Oh, yeah, Monday night's always very few. Clever Sound. How you doing? Limbo Team. Dr. Don. Buggyman. Arathor. Allegory. Abjuai. What's up, Abjuai? Abjul. That looks like a fake account. This is a horrid hand. Oh, my goodness. This is a dab bad hand right there. Mulligan. Yeah, maybe. I don't need 2 pyres, so that's an easy drop. It's Tuesday? Holy fuck, man. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. It's fucking Tuesday. Holy shit. I don't even remember Monday. Oh, fuck. It's a fucking Esper. It's a whatchamacallit dragons. Fuck Ola. Fuck Ola. Town Razor Tyrant immediately gets the Town Razor. Decline. And of course, we got to immediately hit Vanisher on him. We can't have that. It's Wednesday, my dude. Yeah, I've been on lockdown schedule my whole life. Decline. I can gain life back. Clearwater Pathway. I need white mana. Alright, so let's put down Valk. Orb of Dragonkind. Decline. I can gain life. I'm not worried about that. There we go. There he is. Alright, so let's do Orah. Let's do that. Alright. Vob is probably going to push us over unless he's got a sweeper. Ilrith, the Desert Doom. Decline. What do I want here? I want Bob. And then I want to sacrifice Lunarch Veteran, because I can just bring him back as Lunarch whatever. And then we're going to bring out a tour, which is going to be another Vob, which will give me 2 more, and then pump. And then there we go. Going to go to your hometown next week in January. Where's your hometown, Buggyman? Near Ottawa. I didn't know you were Canadian, my guy. I used to go to Canada a lot. I used to live in Detroit, where I'm originally from. So I'm very familiar with Canada. Oh, it's Inferno of the Star Mounts, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna let that happen. Well, do we want to let the Valk happen? Yeah, we'll let it happen. No, I think I can gain more life back. I'm not really worried about it. I can do more. Decline. Okay. Glasspool Mimic. See, that's what I'm talking about. Is we can do a Mimic on Righteous Valk right there. Boof. Gain 4. Hit, hit, hit. Oh, boom. And then, of course, we can put another flyer in here, which is going to be 1. And they can block, 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 block. Block, block, block. And then, of course, we can hit, 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 hit. And then that will be that there. All right, so if I hadn't fucked up, we would have gone 4 in a row there. Apologize for the rough language, but that was a fuck up if there ever was one. Sometimes you mess up. Sometimes you screw up. And sometimes you fuck up. There's 3 levels of that. I don't think anybody can, even people who don't like to cursing, man. All right? Some things you mess up. Some things you screw up. And some things you fuck up. Yeah, I think this deck is going to be the one that's going to sail me all the way to Mythic. Will I get Mythic numbered? Probably not. I don't have the time. Will I get Mythic percent? Probably. Yeah, I will. I personally am enjoying the heck out of some Alchemy right now. But that's me. Everybody hates it, and I think they hate it unreasonably amount. And I'm hearing the word cash grab a lot. And every time they put out a secret layer, I don't really hear that word as much as I've heard it about Alchemy. So, I don't know what to say about that. Like, Glasspool's very good, yeah. I was, like I said, I was trying to use Orvar, but Orvar just wasn't working. Orvar just, it required too many steps. I know you can multiple use Orvar, but I wasn't. Big Damn Judge, how you doing? Cash grab, bro. They gave you so much stuff, man. If they were cash grabbing, they'd have made you pay $1 for every card. They did they did more cards for free with Alchemy than they'd have done with a normal set. In a new set, Buggy Man, that sounds like a really interesting story. Seemed a wide variety of themed decks. So I build mine themed. You don't always have to. I personally like to build themes. And I like when the themes act like it. Yeah, company creates product. This is a cash grab. Bro, when they're selling fucking $300 art, foil art, secret layer shit, that's a cash grab. They don't change the function of the game. They don't do anything except be a cosmetic. That's grabbing cash. You're cashing in on the ability of your deck, of what people know about your product. That you're cashing in on it. That's what a cash grab is. So let's cancel that. Let's do this. There we go. So they gave you a grand total of 1 mythic rare guaranteed and 12 rares altogether. So that's what they gave you going into this. All right, let's do one of these. I don't control the hype train, by the way. There's Orvar. Okay, so we want, overcharge the Amalgam. We gotta get that the hell out of there. I don't control the hype train. The hype train controls itself. The hype train does whatever it wants. So, you got a total of 12 rares. Also 9 packs to open, which was another rare and another uncommon to unwind. That's way, 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 way more than you usually get. So, yeah, don't swing in with this, dude. I'm going to pop him. I'm going to pop his face right in. Do it. Yeah, okay. Champion of the Bless Me, man. He's feigned death. Boom. Get your Champion of the Parish. That's the best card you got going, man. What are you talking about? All right. Let us do Vob. Let us do that. totally a cash grab. They did everything they could, and everyone's like, they didn't refund the wilds. Bro, I mean, come on, man. They don't even like refunding the wilds on stuff that they mess up. They're not going to refund the wilds off that, man. Come on, man. I'll take the 5 on that. I don't really care. I don't want to lose these boys. I'm probably going to sack. So let's Valk out here. Next, we're going to swing with Cleric. He's going to feign death. Okay, pop. Well, he pulled that card out of his hand, so now I'm going to cast another. I'm going to sack and put it on the Pyre there. So, who do I want to sack? Voice of the Blessed, or let's sack Cleric of Life's Blood. Righteous Valkyrie. There we go. Yeah, if they gave you all the cards for free, somebody'd go, I don't understand why I have to pay for so many, I don't understand why I have to pay for so many mythics. Why I have to pay for so many cosmetics. I feel like that would be the complaint. Yeah, I can sack one. I can get a bunch of these. I'm not really worried about it. I can't keep taking hits. I'm trying to get up to that sweet spot right there. Scob. Okay. Like, I got tired of people complaining about Halo, the price of the cosmetics in Halo. Bro, if you have Game Pass, the entire game of Halo is free, man. Because they're making you pay for some armor, you're going to freaking lose your mind. Come on, man. Let's be reasonable here, guys. Pyre of Heroes. Could sacrifice a Righteous Valkyrie. I'm gonna take a risk here, guys. No, first let's go in. Let's go in. Oh, the freaking fancy armor set. There's nothing in game that's sacrificed that you have to pay for. So we're gonna go for the Quay's Captain here and see what we can do. And we're gonna really start ripping it out. There we go. We're gonna do Glasspool Mimic. Submit. Object to Mimic is going to be that. 4. Oh, look at that. There we go. Like, it's armor sets. I understand that they're important, and yeah, in Halo 3, you could get the Mjolnir armor and blah, 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 and that was really cool. Not the Mjolnir, but the freaking... the Oyoroi or the Hayabusa armor, and that was like the coolest thing in 2007, man. But, bro, if you have Game Pass... the entire AAA, because there's no reason to. I mean, I wanted something flying. You never know what you're gonna get with the Captain. You might get garbage. So, you know, the entire AAA release of Halo is free for having Game Pass. You can play the whole game, the campaign, everything, all of it forever is free as long as you have Game Pass. Game Pass is like $10 a month or something like that, and you get all the other games with it too. But because they want you to buy armor, cosmetics, people are like, oh man. Now, does the progression system kind of suck? Yeah, they could have done a better progression system, but the amount of hate that people threw at the game, bro, the game is so good, man. You know, so I don't know. I couldn't care less. You guys know me. I couldn't care less about cosmetics. I don't care at all about cosmetics. If they're like dirt cheap, but I have never been a cosmetic guy. I don't know. Maybe I was too old already when the horse armor came out for Oblivion. I had Oblivion when horse armor came out. And I was like, I'm gonna spend $3 on horse armor. I barely see my horse. I don't care, you know. But I don't know. I'm pretty enough already. Yeah. So far we've won 4 or 5 in a row. This deck is, I mean, we're playing Yawgmoth himself. That's going to be a problem. Yawgmoth is an extremely powerful planeswalker and the god of. So you want to look at the stats of this deck, man. Like, the stats of this deck are ridiculous right now. If it'll ever load. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. We'll never know. Alright, let's put down that. Alright. After being used in game. That's not right. Alright, so let's put down a white Clerical Lifespawn. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Good job, man. Always take that one to the woodshed, man. Decline. Always take him to the woodshed, man. Take him to the woodshed. Take him out back. No attacks. He's going to delay on that. Decline. Ooh, look at that. Lucky me. We can put down a black. Can immediately get Inquisitor Captain on the board. Alright. Who'd we get? We got another Valkyrie on the board. Look at that. Inquisitor Captain, man, he is fucking busted. I gotta be honest with you. Inquisitor Captain is absolute fucking busted. Oh man, this is gonna be the up and comer to beat. I gotta be honest. Inquisitor Captain is gonna really rip it up. Oops, I accidentally didn't put that blue, and now I can't Glasspool my Inquisitor. However, I can sacrifice. Oh, he's going to Goldspan. Okay. He's going to swing in. Double swing for the gold. Let's double pop that. I'll lose 1 to kill him. Yeah, I'll lose 1 to kill him. Ooh, look at that. Got me there. Got me there. Decline. Okay. Voice of the Blessed. We will absolutely... We got to get rid of some of these boys, huh? So let's put down Vob. And naturally, we got to get rid of... we got to get rid of Goldspan. We don't need him generating. And we will swing, pop, pop, and turn. Yeah, that mana generation, we couldn't have that. He got me. He tricked me good on that one. He burned me out. We'll take that hit, decline. It is Inquisitor Captain, which means that it's pretty much all over for the Crine, though. He might burn me up here. I don't know. He's going to burn up that one. 5. He has Inferno of the Starmonts out. So let's see what happens. Okay, we have 2 Lunarch Veterans, which is not what we needed. See? It's not what we needed. That's the absolute worst combination of cards we could have possibly got. See, that's why I don't always hit for Inquisitor, because he can pull you some crap if you're not careful. He can pull you some crap if you're not clear for decline. Elite Spellbinder. We're going to Pyre and Spellbind. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Ooh, look at those bad boys there. So we got to hit Inferno, because he can, if he gets a mana, he's going to Shadow's Verdict me regardless. And if he's got all that on the board, we might as well swing in for that beef. Yeah, we might as well swing in for that beef if he's going to Verdict me. Let's see if he got that mana. He got it. There he goes. Decline. So that's one of those. Put down that. No attacks. Okay. Is he going to swing? No blocks. Pop. Pyre is sorcery. Okay, now we're in it. Do that. Gain. Right. Sack Cleric Lifespawn. We want another Righteous Valkyrie. Alright. And we're going to swing, put him down to 1. Or 2, rather. Yeah, Shadow's Verdict. Oh, that's bad. I'll be able to get Pyre, and if I draw mana here, it's we're fucked. And I'm gonna draw mana. I am gonna sacrifice this. Take action. I will sacrifice it. I don't need it right now. I told you we're gonna get a mana. I told you we're gonna get a mana, guys. I told you we were gonna get a mana. I said it. I said it. We had that captain hit us on that bad draw right there, man. Gave us 2 Lunarch Veterans. Oof. Pretty much anything else would have been nice. Probably should have sacked that land a while ago, but even so, we would have been down enough. And we didn't hit any more removal. We could not keep our life up. 2 Shadow's Verdicts is also way, way, way difficult to deal with. Very, very, very difficult to deal with it if you're running a cheap deck, to deal 2 Shadow's Verdicts out. Either way, I mean, unbelievably impressive performance overall. I mean, had him down to the thread too. I mean, and that's the thing. You don't get trounced with this deck. You either are almost beating the shit out of them or just beating the shit out of them. It's one or the other. Why won't my deck show up? Come on. Come on, guy. You can do it. There we go. Inquisition, 75% win rate, probably would be higher. I've lost 3 with this one, and one of them was totally my fault. I would have won if I lost, so it's really about a 10-2. It's really about an 80%. It's really, really good, guys. This is the one to beat right now. Of course, the word of the day is going to be holy. Height 4 holy. Or perhaps height prime holy, or perhaps CP3 holy. If you understand that reference, you're my favorite person in the whole world. Holy, holy, holy. That is going to be our word of the day, guys. And we're going to leave it there with this absolutely brutal, brutal, brutal Esper. which I'm going to try to make to push the Mythic, hopefully by this weekend with it. So absolutely Mythic certified. I'm sure it can. I'm sure it could probably push harder than that. So until next time, guys, I've been Jay Villain, and you've been great. Bye-bye.